Republicans in Tennessee have voted against a Democratic amendment that would allocate funding in order to test untested rape kits in the state. Now, Democrats wanted to allocate about $2 million, but Republicans weren't in favor of it because they felt that it was much more important to take inventory of the amount of rape kits before allocating the funding, which means that they are going to drag this out for another year, and more rape victims are just going to sit there and wait to see if their kits ever get tested. Now, just to give you an idea of how crazy this problem is, in Memphis, Tennessee alone, there are more than 12,000 untested rape kits going back to the 1980s. They're literally decades old. And Republicans are having a freaking conversation about inventory. Inventory.
So, to be quote-unquote fair to the Republicans here, what they're saying is, look, we'd like to test these rape kits as well, but the way that they are apportioning the funds in this particular piece of legislation, it would not go fairly to all the districts in Tennessee, and we'd like to do it next year in a way that is more fair. Now, let me decipher that for you, okay? Put on my political decoder ring. That means I want more money in my district, okay? And a Democrat introduced this, so a lot of the money is going to go to Memphis, where, by the way, there's a lot of untested rape kits, as Anna just explained to you. So I'd rather wait a year. We don't find out who raped you for another year, okay? Why? Because I want more money in my district, okay?
It's unbelievable. And if you look at the statistics nationwide, there are more than 400,000 rape kits that have to be processed. They're still not processed. And it's frustrating to know that politics plays such a huge role in whether or not justice is ever served, right? You have Democrats and Republicans arguing over stupid things, and in the process of doing that, people are being neglected. Justice is being neglected. It makes me sick to my stomach to have rape kits that date back to the 1980s and they're untested. It's egregious. It's disgusting. I absolutely hate it. And you know what they had to do? They had to vote to increase what is it called?
Statute of limitations.
Yes, the statute of limitations, because they realized, hey, the statute of limitations is actually running out on a lot of these cases, and hey, we're sitting on our asses and not testing these rape kits. So I don't know, let's pass a law to do that, but we're not actually going to go ahead and test these rape kits because we're going to allow stupid politics to get in the way.
Now, to be fair again to State Senate Majority President Mark Norris, who's a Republican who delayed this, he's the one that voted to extend and proposed legislation which passed to extend the statute of limitations. So he was really good on that issue. Here, I think that he let provincial politics about how the money gets apportioned get in the way of a law that needs to be passed as soon as possible.